I ain't going back.
What do you think about you kind of mentioned it earlier, but the Drake and Kendrick thing? What do you think? That's just what's going on this week, last week, but
What you think as an artist? I think your time like quick, but I think most of it was they scraped you beat. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was both because it's like just how they came out. It came back to back to back. Which I mean, I ain't gonna say it might have not been with the Drake situation. I don't know. I mean, people been saying that about him. What about the kid situation? But also they threw that out. I don't follow that. Yeah, see, Kendrick threw that out. I don't know. I was like, I can't. That ain't like to just go with. That ain't like you get started out. You can't throw that out there. But you also, I mean, if it's true, it's like that's crazy. But I'm like, bro, he is the biggest star in the world. I don't see how you get away with it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even if you was doing it. If you feel like what they say, you messing with kids. That's what Kendrick tried to say. Yeah, Kendrick tried to bring up like him grooming girls and stuff. They both were just kids like babies or like 25, 6 teenagers and all that. Yeah, I was like, that ain't nothing you could just get away with. No, I mean, you know what I mean? Not you're there, but you can't. The fuck you can. Adi was good, bro. You the top man, man. You the top man. Because you got to understand. That's why I say to me, fuck both of that. Both of them dudes for what they doing because you perpetrating a war again. You're trying to do the Biggie Pac shit again. I'm gonna say this though. There's two things. I'm gonna say it was good for hip hop for them to be. It was good for hip hop. But I'm gonna say this: everybody that's dissing Drake at one point praised him for him helping them. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How can this be good for hip hop when this is just? I mean, listen, these are two people talking about your babies and your moms. This shit is garbage, bro. It's a distraction. That's what it is. Yeah. It's a motherfucking distraction in the black community. And first thing we do, you hear about the Drake, you know how many times in the last 3 days I done said, fuck Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I ain't listening to that shit. I'm a spiritual being. I like music. But that's hate. That's evil. And if you guys together are creating evil, the masses is getting caught up in that. The arguments is, nigga, I fuck with Drake. No, I fuck with Kendrick Lamar. Fuck you, man. Yeah, and then other shit spiral out. That's a distraction, and again, that's not for God. And his house ended up getting shot. See, that's what I'm saying. This is a whole bunch of. Why would you perpetrate that? Because it's. I'll tell you what's getting ready to happen in a God sense. Our culture is getting ready to fall because we've had the power to raise up a nation.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like with the election, it's pretty similar. It's they're coming at each other. They're running from something, not towards something. You know,
absolutely, it's a distraction.
Yeah.
The Kendrick Lamar, the Puff Daddy, the new Biggie kid that's coming out sound like Biggie Small. It's a distraction. Man, we gotta wake up. The culture is distracted. The pedophilia is real. The child pornography is real. They're doing it. They can tag anybody on it because they control it. At the end of the day, the government controls the narrative. All them niggas is puppets. And I use that word niggas because they're not working. They're not gods. Like I said, you're either the deaf. This is what I said to my son the other day. And he's a hip hop. He's a trapper. He likes the trap music type. All that shit. Migos, all that shit, right? I say, if Jesus was riding in the car with us right now, let's hear your music. He put his music on. I said, let's hear my music. I just put some regular, they were one of these gospel rappers that I was bumping, right? Craig. Yeah, I put the Lecrae on. And I said, if Jesus was in the back seat, who do you think his head would be bumping the artist music listening to? And this is just another godly kid. He was like, 13. I said, I'm just asking you, what do you think Jesus thought? I said, you think Jesus be listening to this? He like, yo, well, it's the music of the time. That's the mentality. That's the generation. You think Jesus would be bumping, praising Kendrick and Drake? I like both of them dudes until this shit. I'm not thinking the silence with garbage. You know, yeah, I fucks with Drake. I fucks with Kendrick on some shit. Kendrick lost me when he went dark after the Super Bowl and shit like that with his, demonic videos and shit. But other than that, I know the light. And if anything to keep us from the light is evil and dark, but And that's that music that's coming out. That's that Drake shit. If you caught up on that Drake shit, you caught up in the way. I don't listen to that shit. That ain't good music to me. I tried to say, I'm a fan of music. My bloodline is the Womacks. Bobby Womack, been in the music business over 50 years. My brother, music business. Some of the tightest lyricists in the Gaddy under my name, my last name. And that's not music, bro. That is not in music what we listen to when we talk about your babies and your mama, your daddy. What the fuck? That's some garbage. Shit he talking about, real music. That's why I can flow. And he know, I tell you if your music weak.
Good.
I tell all them niggas upstairs, man, give it up. All them little kids, man, give it up. Y'all shit ain't working, dude. You can go get you a job. I tell them. But if your music, I think, can inspire life,
That's good.
the record company I want to envision in the next year is a record company of positive music. Light.